So transparency is really important to me and everyone here at NoHatDigital, so I thought I would take a moment to explain exactly how our business model works, how we make money. When I started the internships, they've always been sort of a 4 to 5 week course, and it was quite a lot of work because you have to teach the material, you have to review everyone's tasks, you have to give feedback, and when we were looking to scale this, obviously, you know, we couldn't really scale it for free. So at that time, we created a paid training course, and that course has evolved over time to include use of exclusive tools, and now it also finishes with an intern graduate-only PBN, private blog network, called Links for Life, which pretty much answers all your linking needs for the rest of your life for free. And that's great for people who can afford it, but I also want to be able to give opportunity for people with no budget. And that opportunity is the internship. Essentially, it's not free. I mean, it doesn't cost you financially any money, but it does cost you time. What you're doing is basically paying with sweat equity. The internship is exactly the same course as the PTC. The difference being that all work is tied to an online instructor and an online business that instructor runs. The instructor is actually a former intern, and all interns get the opportunity to become an instructor in the future. So it's important to understand that the instructor is the person running the business. So we call them a webmaster, but that's not really a good title. It's sort of a title we use around here. But they're really testing everything. They're testing new monetization models. They're also doing, our 20% time. Yeah, they're doing a lot more than just webmastering or being a web admin. So part of this means you get to work with them and get an inside look at their business. Just like the PTC, you get access to tons of exclusive tools. You then get access to the Links for Life program, and all this without spending a dime. So at the moment, NoHatDigital's income is divided between people paying for the paid training course and the money that our network of authority sites bring in, the authority sites that the interns directly contribute to. In the future, however, the goal, let's say in 2 years' time, would be for NoHatDigital to be sort of a bit of a media empire and to have at least 50 million page views run through it a month, and eventually to be kind of a Y Combinator, I guess, equivalent for entrepreneurship, where people can come and get involved directly. I would see internships not really being, a place where you directly, write content, but it's more like you intern for an actual startup, the next Uber, the next Airbnb, the next Google, and in return, NoHatDigital can offer, 10, 20 million page views per month, as well as 10,000 sort of man hours per month, as well as money and resources. So it would kind of ideally disrupt the VC world, which right now I think needs disruption because it's based on ridiculous overspending of money and a ridiculous amount of time just hustling to try to raise money, which we all know is like the worst thing ever. So yeah, if you guys have any questions for me or any of the 12 guys that are here in Valle with me right now, feel free to ask us anything in the comments and we'll get back to you. Thanks.